It's a beautiful day for a podcast. A beautiful day for a special guest. Would you be my guest? Could you be my guest? Welcome to Ava's podcast. Now, where the fuck do you think you're going?
Hello and welcome to Where the Fuck Do You Think You're Going? Today I am here with, might I say, one of my most exciting guests yet. I have been looking forward to this since the podcast began. She is so positive, so smart. I always leave our conversations feeling so inspired because she's just such a positive queen. Like, I just can't get enough of her. It is Miss Brennan McRedmond.
Hello. Hey.
Hey!
ASMR or podcast? ASMR or podcast?
Mukbang. We should have done a mukbang.
That's for next time.
Come back for part 2. You'll see us doing our mukbang.
Well, hey, thank you for the sweet introduction. That was so nice.
Yes, it's so true, too. I'm so happy to have you here.
Thanks. I'm so happy to be here. I'm actually so excited. I've also been looking forward to this. I just love yapping. So this is like the best excuse to yap and talk and hang out.
Yes,
so
and as I said, Brennan is such a positive girl, so you will definitely leave listening this feeling so positive and so inspired, as I always do when I'm with her.
Now there's pressure. I'm like, now I have to, there's so much pressure
just
on
be you.
me.
Be who you
Be
are.
who you are. Okay, I will.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume that you're doing fine and dandy because you're just a queen.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine and dandy, especially because there has been no school. And we only really went to school for like 1 week. So I'm really fine and dandy. Check back next week and I might have a different answer. But yes, I'm doing very fine and dandy. How are you?
I'm here. No, I'm doing great. I'm doing
Yay,
wonderful.
I'm so glad.
Yes, I'm doing wonderful. My impending doom of going back to the high school is weighing on me, but other than that, I'm ready. How are you feeling about high school this year? It's senior year.
I have honestly felt really good about it. I have a pretty light schedule compared to last year, but still trying to stay motivated by doing like some AP classes, some academic rigor in my schedule. So that's good. I've been doing orchestra this year, which has been really good so far. We're kind of past like the point in orchestra where it's like go, like you're playing a bunch of scales and solos, and there was like a audition that I did. And so it was pretty busy there for a while, but that's slowing down. So yeah, I feel like a lot of things are kind of like slowing down, and we're in the home stretch.
Yes,
I can
see the light. I
can see the light as well. I'm very excited for graduation. I feel like that's going to be like such a fun time, like building up to graduating and then graduation and grad parties and all of that. I'm really excited.
Do you have any like senior like trips or summer plans for pre-college?
Well, actually, in like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm going to Mexico.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm very excited. That was kind of like with my mom, my sister, and just my mom and my sister. I have a brother too, but we were planning on doing a girls trip. We've like kept talking about it, and so my mom was like, here's a girls trip. So we're really excited. That's kind of like my senior trip. So I'm really excited for that, and that's super soon, so we get to kind of like get out of the cold and go somewhere warm. So I'm very, very excited.
That's so exciting. How long are you gonna be there?
We're gonna go for like 5 days. So like a extended-ish weekend. So it's going to be the perfect amount of time. I get really stressed out about missing school, but I'm not missing that much school. So that's a good.
Yeah.
And, I'm letting myself miss a couple days to go chill out and have some fun.
You gotta let go like God.
I'm going to let go like God, and I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Would you say is senior year like your favorite year? Do you have a different like favorite year of high school?
Oh my goodness. I don't know if senior year is my favorite.
It's not mine.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Well, there's so many aspects. Like, do you mean like academically, or do you mean like socially, or both?
Just like when you look back, like if you're looking back and your kids are like, what was your favorite year of high school? Like, what's your favorite year? I know we haven't finished senior year yet, but
I feel like I would look back on this year for sure because I have probably like done the most,
Mhm.
like, and I'm thinking more like outside of school, but like my friends and I have really been adamant about going on trips and like really savoring senior year.
Mhm.
So like in October we went to Billie Eilish and we like made it a whole thing. We like spent the night in Raleigh and went shopping and like
Yeah.
did all of that. And then we're like thinking about doing some trips coming up, like some quick trips for the weekend or whatnot. And so I feel like it's been really special, like having such a great group of friends and like just such a just great friendships in general this
Mhm.
year that have made it so special. And like I've gotten closer with a lot of people, like in orchestra and like all of those things. And I feel like that is what has made it super, super special.
Mhm.
Academically, it's okay. Like I said, it's not super like crazy. So I would say I would look back on senior year and say like that was a good year
Okay.
for sure.
That's good.
For
I'm
sure.
glad.
Yes, it's been good so far.
And we met in middle school. And we didn't really talk that much until 8th grade art, but we met in 6th grade.
Yes.
Did you like middle school? Like, or was that like hell? Because to me, like I look back at middle school as like the most treacherous years of my life.
I mean, COVID definitely like ruined some of it. Like
Mhm.
7th grade in particular was so just like it was so abnormal. Like there's
Yeah.
no way and nobody had a normal experience. I was even like doing the going to school as much as possible
Mhm.
and it was still like so on and off that I don't even think that middle school was like I don't even think it like registers in my brain. I almost like block it out because it was just such like a hard time and like not just like academically, just like in the world.
Yeah.
And so there's some of it that I block out. And then like I tore my ACL 8th
Mhm.
grade, like beginning of
Yes.
8th grade year. And so that was not great. And
Mhm.
like I was going through that. It took me like a year to get surgery and it kept getting postponed because of COVID or like whatnot. So that was hard. And then 6th grade was 6th grade, like nothing crazy. I remember like not really loving like my schedule 6th grade and stuff like that. So I think there was like a lot of things that kind of made it hard.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say I liked it.
No, I didn't.
I wouldn't say I liked it. There are parts of it that I liked. Like that's when I started orchestra and I'm still doing it today and I like that was like the foundation of orchestra. So like that part of it was great and stuff like that. But yeah, I wouldn't say I liked it.
Yeah.
It wasn't my favorite.
Not many people say they do, and
No,
I
no,
wouldn't say I
no,
did.
no,
Middle
not at
school was
all.
you just get through it.
Yes, very much like take it day by day, Lego like God.
Yeah.
Lego like
Yes.
God mindset.
Lego mindset. You'll hear that a lot today. That
You
is a
will.
Brennan and Ava inside joke.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you
If
know.
you know, you
Oh, we
know.
should have worn our bracelets.
Oh my gosh, we should next time at the mukbang.
Yeah, at the mukbang.
At the mukbang.
Look
at our wrists.
Look out for the mukbang.
Look out for the mukbang. And comment down below what mukbangs you want to see.
Yeah, guys, use the comments on Spotify because I need some comments down below. Okay?
I didn't even know there were comments on Spotify. I was kind of just like spewing that. But yes, use the comments what mukbangs you want to see and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, we will. We can do like around the world, like kind of like Epcot, but just like around
Yes,
Wilmington. Like you hit up Taco Bell, hit up Cookout, and like
Yes,
Jeremiah's and
yes.
PT's. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so down. Let's do that.
What's like your number one? If we could only mukbang one place, where would you want to mukbang?
Oh my gosh. That is so hard. Well, okay. So I have never had Wingstop.
I haven't either.
I've never had it.
I haven't either.
So we might need to go get it because that is like
Yes.
the ultimate mukbang.
Yes.
Like Wingstop mukbang.
Mhm.
I've never had it.
I haven't.
So we might need to do that.
This is destiny.
I know.
Has Kaylee had Wingstop?
Yes, yeah. Kaylee's had Wingstop.
She can like let us know. Like
Yeah,
the
I'm pretty
vibes.
sure she has. But if I'm thinking of somewhere that like I know that I've eaten before and really like, definitely like El Cerro. Like an El Cerro mukbang. Like a Mexican
Mhm.
food
Yeah.
mukbang. Because I will just like keep eating.
Chips
like
and
chips, queso,
yes.
guac,
Mhm.
salsa, enchilada. Like I would literally eat everything.
You know what else we need here that's like prime mukbang that I've never had? Canes.
Yes. Yes. They have some like around here, but none in Wilmington.
Yeah.
I've never had it and I've been wanting to try it. I've heard it's similar to Zaxby's and I
Yeah.
like Zaxby's.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know about y'all, but
I love me some chicken.
I love Zaxby's. So I've heard Cane's is like a step up and that is like high praise.
Okay. yeah, we'll get these mukbangs going.
We'll get them going. Don't worry.
This is not very winter arc of us.
No,
Like,
not winter arc. not
no,
winter
it's
arc.
okay. Sometimes you just have to lock out, and it's
Give in to your cravings.
Yeah.
You know, give in to your
you
cravings.
know, feel like intuitive eating.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just following my
You're
intuition.
just intuitively eating.
Okay. Now it's for the very important question. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Well, as of right now, I'm finishing up high school and then I'm going to NC State in the fall.
Okay, you got in?
Yes, I got in and I committed, paid the deposit, did all the things. So I will be attending NC State in the fall for marketing and I'm super excited. I'm obviously a little nervous. There is like a lot that goes into it, like leaving. I've never really like left without like my family. I feel like I've always kind of done stuff like with my sister specifically. My sister and I are like super close. So that's going to be hard, but I'm very excited. It will be definitely an experience of independence. So I'm excited. I will be doing that and hopefully to minor in design eventually. I'll probably start out just business administration marketing and then hopefully minor in design because I am interested in interior design. So we'll see. But I'm also open to other things in the marketing business world, maybe some design marketing, maybe I don't
Maybe,
just
yeah.
wherever the wind takes me.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited.
And how did you get interested in that?
So I've always been interested in design. Like I've always been interested in like decorating my room. Like I've redecorated my room probably like 5 times. I had like the modern farmhouse phase, and then I had like the boho phase, and then I had just everything. Like my room has seen it all, but I love it so much. I'm always wanting to like shop for home decor or like shop for bedding and pillows and all this stuff. So I knew that I was really interested in that. And so I reached out to a friend who's a real estate agent here, and she helped set me up with an internship. So I've been doing an interior design internship for a couple months now, probably like almost 6 months, and I really enjoy it. And it's just like me getting to do a hobby that I always love to do, but like this could be my job. Like
Yeah.
I could do my hobby for work, which sounds a little scary when you think about it. Is like you don't want to get burnt out of your hobbies and stuff like that, but that's why I'm open to that side of it. And obviously you need business and marketing like experience for interior design, especially if you want to open up your own firm, which is what the majority of interior designers do. So either way, it's going to be helpful towards that. But then also it's a broad enough major where like if I wanted to go a different route, because I also do really like marketing and I'm very interested in it. And every time there's like a presentation where you're trying to like convince somebody of a product or something, like whenever you had to do that at school, like in English class or whatever, I was always super interested in it. So we'll see.
Yes,
We shall
I
see.
love that. So like what does your little internship entail? Like what are you doing there?
So I will help out a lot with the projects remotely. It's majority remote work, but I also will sometimes go to job sites and whatnot. So like at a job site, I'll go, like she'll text me and say, hey, I need help. Like I staged this for a photo shoot. Like, can you help me put this stuff away and like get it out of the house because the house had sold or whatnot. Or she'll say, do you want to help me go to a job site and measure, like take measurements of the rooms and find out what size we need for furniture and whatnot? Or do you want to go to a cabinet meeting? Like I went to like a cabinetry meeting and I went to like a plumbing meeting where you meet with the client and like pick out plumbing selections and counter selections and stuff like that. So that kind of is what it is outside of remote. And then remote work is like doing a lot on like Canva and like making presentations for clients. And I don't even know what else. Like sometimes I'll message like vendors. So I'll message like a furniture company and say like, hey, can you send this sample to our client in Vermont? I don't know, that's random, but like in Vermont, or can you send this to our client at this place? And we'll do that too. So I just kind of help out with certain things. and get experience, and it's really awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, that's so how
Yeah.
like often are you doing it? Is it kind of random or do you have like set?
Well, it's very understanding with my schedule, which I'm very grateful for, because if my schedule is a little bit busy, I can kind of like almost incorporate it as like homework and do it like when I have time. And it works with my schedule really well. So I'm very grateful for that. I would say almost every week I'm doing stuff though, whether it's remote or in person. I'm doing, like I said, majority remote. So I'll usually have a couple tasks to do that will last me like a week or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know you said that like you would also be open to doing marketing.
Yeah.
In your perfect world, would you be doing interior design or like are you still not sure like what?
I would probably say yes. In a
Okay.
perfect world, there are definitely things to consider when it comes to that. Like, you're setting up your own business, which can be hard because that's like you have to think about like work-life balance. Like starting up a business is like a lot of work to put into it, a lot of money to put into it. I feel like you kind of have to make like a lot of sacrifices and stuff like that. So that is hard, but it's also like with interior design, almost everybody has like they start at a firm and then they start their own business because that's really how you like grow. And so in a perfect world, if it didn't sound like difficult to start up and like you had to make a lot of sacrifices and stuff like that, then I feel like I would definitely be like, yeah, interior design, great. Also, I think that like it's a lot of commission based, so it's like you don't know if it's going to be lucrative if it's not if business isn't booming, like you really have to put yourself out there. So yeah, there's a lot of things that worry me, but it also sounds but it sounds so rewarding. Like it also just sounds like so fun and so rewarding. And then there's the part of it as like it's my passion. So like sometimes people say like you don't want to like pursue a career with a hobby like an artist. Like if you love art, you don't want to be an artist because then you're going to get sick of making art, you know? And I like don't want to get sick of it because I love decorating my spaces and stuff, and I don't want to like come home and be like I don't want to decorate my house because I'm decorating all these other people's houses, you know?
But
Which
like
sounds silly.
if you're that passionate, like I don't know, I still feel like if you're that passionate about something, it's like exciting to do. Like you know that quote that's like if you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yes.
Like I feel like there's such this like stigma that like you're just gonna hate your job and you just have to do it and make money. And it's like but what if you can like enjoy it? And I feel like there are people that get sick of it, but you could not. Like I that's another like with like the risky thing. It's like I feel like some people are you don't know.
Yeah, I agree. That is a good way to put it. And like I think about it that way too, but I don't know. It's just like thinking about something that you're gonna do for the rest of your life is so scary.
It's a little bit scary.
It's a little bit scary.
Is that something that you're just getting your bachelor's degree, or are you wanting to do any more schooling?
Yeah, so that would probably be just like a 4-year degree is what I'm planning on. And with marketing or interior design, if I want to pursue interior design, I can do like a certificate to get it. So I would probably incorporate that during like my junior or senior year. And if for some reason I had a lot on my plate and had to wait, I would do it right after graduation. And you can do like a 9-month program and it's all remote. It's self-paced. Like I was looking into one and it was like you had 9 months to do it, but it's self-paced. So I could really finish it in like 6 months if I wanted to. Yeah. And then you'll just get the certificate. And with a business marketing degree, as well as the certificate, that's kind of like what you need to start yourself up. Because you can major in interior design, but not a lot of schools have it. I think like aside from community college, like one university in North Carolina, as far as I know, has like maybe 1 or 2 have it that I've looked into. So yeah. Yeah.
And I know you didn't apply to many schools, twin.
Yes.
But how did you decide on NC State?
So I have a really good friend, like a family friend that goes to NC State. And so and she's doing design as well. And she was like telling me about the program. They have like a design studies major, which is like super broad, which I was really interested in because I was like, I don't know, at first I kind of wanted to do like architecture, and then it was interior design, and then it was interior decorating, which is like a little different. And so that is really broad. You could do like basically any type of design. You could pursue interior design with that. But you can also look into other things. And the major, like you'll take classes with that major, like like design history. Like you're not just learning interior design, you're learning like the history of design and how to like incorporate it into spaces and make them feel more like personal. And it's not just like a piece of furniture. It's like, well, why is this here? Why does that fit? So it's more of like design, like there's design history. Like I feel like you learn more deeply about design. So that really caught my eye. And also I have been to NC State a couple times and I just really like the campus. It like really, really spoke to me.
Twin.
And yeah, I really like the campus. And yeah, I toured NC State, I toured Charlotte, and I did really like Charlotte. But I like the school NC State more. Like I like the idea of going to NC State and pursuing that more.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say I've wanted to go there probably since like sophomore year, junior year. So I've known for a while.
Wow. Okay,
and I
queen.
kind of just like stuck to it. I applied to those 2 schools, early decision, and here I am.
Hey, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm very happy.
Oh,
I'm
yay.
so excited. I'm so excited.
Did they give you any money?
Not yet. I haven't opened my financial package. I don't think I'm getting it until January, like
Okay.
end of January. So not yet.
Okay.
But I need to apply for scholarships and things like that. Yeah, they just sent me my acceptance because I got mine earlier than I was supposed to.
Yeah,
I don't
they sent
really
out
know.
some of them early.
Yeah, I don't really know why, but I got
I
mine.
haven't gotten mine yet, but
It's okay,
they sent out.
it's
But they sent out some
No,
early.
it's okay.
not
It's okay.
mine.
No, it's
not
okay.
mine.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, but it doesn't.
No, but I'm so
mean
happy for you.
anything. Yeah, but it was like, this doesn't mean anything. We're just sending some out early, and I was like, okay, let me check my portal, and I had gotten it, and I was like, okay, great, like,
Hey.
okay. But obviously, I have so much time to commit. Like, housing hasn't even opened yet. Like all that stuff. So
Yeah.
So I'm with the rest of the group. All I know is that I physically know, but really, other than that, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to do everything else.
Yeah. How
But-
was like since you weren't applying to as many schools, like how
Yeah.
was your process with this whole just like senior year and dealing with this whole
Yeah.
college applications and decisions? Like how was your mindset then
Yeah.
in this era of time?
So going into it, I was really nervous because everybody's like, college applications are horrible. Like it's the worst process. And I was very grateful. I had a great process. And with UNC Charlotte, they do the direct admission, but I didn't do the direct admission. I like still submitted my application, but I think that they just like counted me as a direct admission student. So I really could have just like,
Yeah.
I want to apply
Yeah.
here. Here's my
I
transcript.
didn't realize either, and I did all the
Yeah.
supplementals, and then I saw that, and I was like, oh, I guess I won't submit this, and I just did the direct
Yeah,
thing.
no, I did it too, and I was like, whatever. But I think they counted me as one anyway, because I got my decision back in like 3 days. I'm like, there's no way you read my application.
Yeah.
Like, you read that I'm from North Carolina and that I had the GPA requirement, and you accepted me. Like, but that is great. I'm not complaining, but I'm like, I probably should have just done the direct
It's just like not a sense of
admission.
accomplishment though.
I
Like it was
know.
kind of really underwhelming.
I know. And I was like, I want them to like read my supplementals. Like I want them to like see, I want them to see my extracurriculars, because that might make a difference with like financial aid too. Like maybe they would give me a scholarship for a certain thing. So I was like, anything counts. Like I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. But I got that decision pretty early, and then I was just waiting on my state one, and that's really all. And also NC State and UNC Charlotte don't really have a lot of supplementals. It's kind of just like why you want to do the major you're gonna do, or like why you want to go to the school. So I was really grateful for that, because I know a lot of people that I'm surrounded by like had constant things to do, and like were applying to so many schools and had to meet all these deadlines. And I'm just very lucky. I'm very grateful that like I knew what I wanted to do, because I feel like it would be a lot more of a stressful process if I had no idea where I wanted to go. I was trying to like tour all these schools to try to figure it out. But I've kind of always known that I wanted to go to NC State, so it was a pretty easy process for me. So I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah. No, I applied to literally only 2 schools also, and then the direct into Charlotte. So I definitely did not have the experience of people that applied to like 17 schools.
Yeah.
But it still was like a little bit treacherous just because of like my mindset, but it wasn't.
For sure. Like I think the mindset is hard, especially the waiting. So that part is hard. But for me, like I wasn't like constantly every day after school sitting down working on college applications. Like I think I wrote I also started the process early, which I think helped me in the long run. If anyone is watching,
Everyone
that's like
tells
a
you to do
junior.
that. I didn't do that.
If anyone is watching, that's like underclassmen or even a junior, like I would definitely recommend not everything, but like your Common App, like I would definitely recommend doing like at least the Common App portion in your essay, at least like having an idea of what you want to do early, because I think that helped me a lot because I never felt like I had to cram anything for college applications because there wasn't that much for me to do, but also like I wrote my Common App pretty early, and then it really was just me going back in and reviewing it, sending it to teachers, having them review it, and making minor tweaks. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that because that made the process a lot smoother.
I'd recommend that too. I didn't do it, but I would recommend that. See, for me, I opened my Common App account the day that I could open it. I just couldn't decide on a topic.
Yeah,
so
and that sometimes will hold you back, which obviously is like you don't want to just write something because you're stressing, you don't know. Like it's better to sit on it, wait, and then when something comes to you, there were days that I maybe wrote one sentence and was like, today's not a great day because I have like really bad writer's block, so like I'm gonna come back to it tomorrow. And that's another thing why it's good to like start at least a little bit early because you're like, oh, I can just come back to it tomorrow. But if you're writing it the night before, you're like, well, I can't come back to it tomorrow. Like it has to be submitted. So it's good to like take time with it so you're not writing something that's not authentic or that you don't want to write about. So but hey, you got it done and you're almost at the finish line with the application process.
So true.
And then the rest is easy. You got that. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God.
How are you feeling now that you know where you're going?
I'm kind of feeling like the same, but I think I feel like that because I only applied to 2 schools. Like I feel like if I applied to all these schools, I'd be like, oh my God. Yeah. But I kind of feel the same. I'm like, well, I still have to go to school and do this last semester, and like everything is kind of the same except for like it is a little bit relieving, like definitely it is a little bit relieving, but I'm like, if anything, I'm more like the finish line. That's what's in my head, is like the finish line of like high school. And then I think once I get to summer, then I'll be like, oh shoot, like this is not real. Like I'm gonna be like, I'm in a fake world, living a fake life, like this is not real. And then I'm gonna start like panicking. I already know it's gonna happen, but it's okay.
Yeah,
we'll get there when we get there.
I just figured once I know where I'm going, like the senioritis is gonna like punch me in the gut. Like I'm a little bit worried, but
you got that.
Hopefully I'll have the same mindset as you. Like,
well, you kind of just have to like what is it called? Like you have to convince yourself, but there's a word for it.
Like be delusional. Like
like delude yourself. I don't know. You have to think about it like if you don't think about senioritis, like you're not gonna have it.
I've had senioritis since junior year.
No, but you haven't because you have to convince yourself.
I haven't. What senioritis?
See? Right? It's like you just tell yourself like, I'm not gonna have senioritis and I'm gonna push through because I'm almost done. And like I've counted it out. Okay, so January's fake because we came back late and then we had this week of no school. So January doesn't count. February and March, okay, they kind of count. What's after March? April, spring break. It's fake. All of April's fake. May, AP exams, all of May's fake. And then June, graduation. So realistically, you only have to get through 2 months of school.
This is true.
Right?
Okay, see, like my mindset is like January, like not too bad. Yeah. Concert next week.
Yes,
like just like some like not too bad. Yeah. February, 18th birthday.
Yes. So fake, automatically fake.
March, Conan Gray concert. I'm going to Conan Gray. And
then so like half fake.
Yeah, and then halfway through March, so I go to Conan Gray March 4th, and then halfway through March, people judge me when I say this, so just pretend that I'm not stupid for doing this. I got tickets to Matt Rife's comedy show.
Wait, I don't think that's dumb. I think that would be fun.
So then there's that, and that's like my first like 18 only like event, like 18 and up event.
Oh, it is an 18 and up. Yeah. Okay, so well that makes sense. Like but I just didn't know
that's like my first like adult event after turning 18 a month before. So I have
that's so funny.
And then at the end of March, I have Teen Court Summit.
Okay.
And then April.
Wait, so all of March is fake?
Yeah, so all of March is fake.
Okay.
And then April is there.
Spring break.
Yeah.
And March you have CFCC spring break.
Yeah, and April is prom, right?
Okay, yes.
We're gonna do
So,
this.
like, there's so much good
Mhm.
to look forward to this
Mhm.
semester, and, like, realistically, only, like, February for me, like, February and March are the only things that I have to worry about because it's, like, not very many breaks from school. You're, like, getting ready for AP exams, like, it's crunch time, but it's only 2 months.
Yeah.
And then, like, after AP exams, like, fake. It's all fake.
What
all
is
fake.
like, it can be something that's past or something that's still coming up, but what's like the senior event that you like are most either looking forward to or like your favorite one you've already done?
I say graduation.
Yes, leaving.
Graduation, but not even like the fact of leaving. Like, I did have a good high school experience, but I'm like graduation. Like, I feel like that's gonna be fun, and like, I don't know.
I don't like even want to go to graduation. Okay. I just want to go to Waffle House. That's kind of my mindset with everything though.
Okay,
Like,
yes.
it's a problem. I don't want to go to homecoming. I want
Yeah.
to go to Waffle House. I
Yeah.
don't want to go to prom. I want to go to
wanna go to
Waffle
Waffle
House.
House.
I don't want to go to like a soccer game. Like when I used to play soccer, I wanted to go to eat after. Like
Yeah.
like I like
Food is life.
Yeah, like I don't want to go. The
Food
thought,
is
the thought of
life.
sitting at graduation for hours and like I'm one of the first people, so then I'm just sitting there afterwards. Like I'm not even anticipating anything.
Yeah.
No, I want to go to Waffle House. Like that's
Okay, that's real. That's real. I'm also excited for prom. We've always had so much fun at prom.
yeah.
Like sophomore year prom.
was peak. That was
sophomore year going to prom was peak. That was so fun. Like, so it is so embarrassing when I tell people, like, I danced on the dance floor for 4 hours and they literally had to kick us out.
Yeah.
Like, they were like, we're wrapping up. And I was like, one more song. I was like, encore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not done. That was peak.
Yes.
So fun.
It was, and I always say that to people. I'm like, I think it was because it felt like I wasn't supposed to be there that it made it so much more exciting.
And that class was so much more hype. Like that was a hype class, you know?
Yeah.
Like our class, not hype.
Yeah.
Class above us, hype. Class above that, hype.
Yeah. Yeah. Junior prom last year, I could have
It
done
was
without
okay. It was okay. I didn't go for as long.
I think I
For
just
sure.
expected it to be the same, and when it wasn't, and also then it's like all the people from my class were there, and I didn't feel special anymore. Like I felt special when I was at prom sophomore year.
Yeah.
Even though questionable things happened the day before prom
Oh,
sophomore year,
Mary.
that did not freaking matter. Like
Oh, Mary.
I loved prom.
It was so fun. And like taking pictures and going. We tried to go to Waffle House. Did we end up eating there?
We went to
It was
Cookout.
like too
and
busy.
we sat in the
Yes,
parking lot.
We sat in my trunk and I had glitter in my trunk for
Yes,
like 2
because
years.
my dress was so
That was peak.
Yes. What was that?
That
March
was peak.
4th, 2024.
Oh,
Love
dang.
her.
Okay, date. That was peak.
Well, it's Taylor's birthday.
Yes. Oh my goodness, that was so peak.
Or not March, May. May the 4th
May.
be with you.
May.
That's what I meant.
That was really fun.
Yeah, that was peak. But I don't know about prom this year. I'm not like
I don't know. I'm trying to find a dress. I found one on TikTok today and I think I might buy it.
like TikTok shop.
No, it's just like an ad on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
No, not TikTok shop. That would be really risky. That would be so risky.
That would be a little bit scary.
I know.
Are you gonna do Senior Assassin?
Probably not. I don't know. Should
no,
I? Are you?
No, I'm not. I just got reminded yesterday that like that's a thing. I didn't like remember that like happens.
Okay, so nobody like mentioned it, told me about it. So I'm a little bit I'm ruining our podcast.
You know the Gypstein files? Have you seen the released videos of Gypsy Rose? Have you seen them?
I think
And she's like in like her wigs.
No,
I
think so.
And she's like talking to like the guy's like ulterior motive.
Okay, I have not seen this or heard of the Gypsy.
It's the way that like I don't have social media and then I re-download it and all of a sudden I like know things.
But I'm like chronically online and I'm like
Do you know
literally
the
never
365 buttons thing?
I have heard of that, but I don't know what
Okay.
it is. I need you to explain it to me.
Okay, so this girl posts on TikTok and she's like on Pinterest and it's like her in her bed with like her face mask and her hair up and she's on Pinterest and she's basically like me planning my 2026 rebrand. She's sitting in bed. The TikTok doesn't blow up. It's the comment section. So in the comment section, this girl, Tamara, post a comment and she's like, yes, like I totally get it. Like for 2026, I'm gonna buy 365 buttons, like one for each day. And then someone responds to the comment and they're like, what? Like, what are you gonna do with the buttons? And she's like, I just like feel like I like need to like really understand like the passing of time and like I want to like have more experiences and so I'm gonna buy 365 buttons. And then another person responds to her like, no, like I think they're just asking like, what are you gonna do with them though? And she goes, so it actually only has to make sense to me for me to do it and I don't have to explain it to anyone else. And that is the mindset for her.
I mean,
But she was like a child, and the people
Yeah.
started hounding her, so she deleted her account.
Oh,
And the New York
no.
Times made an article about it, and it says she like didn't respond to them reaching out to talk to her. And I was like, Queen, protect your peace. Like,
Protecting her peace. Like, everybody needs to take a page out
Yeah.
of Tamara's book.
yeah, but that's the mindset for
Yes.
life. Is it only has to make sense to me for me to do it, and I don't have to explain it to anyone else.
I love that. I love that. That is so fun. I have heard of that, but not the whole backstory. I have not heard of the Gypstein files. I apologize. I'm not on that side of TikTok.
Say that it's always the insecure men that rev their engines like that. Like, I'm like, what do you want me to do? Clap?
Yeah.
Do you want a
Like,
cookie?
good job. Good job.
Good job. I love
That's
that.
really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, who are you doing that for? You're doing that for the men. You're not doing that for me. Like, I don't like.
They're
that.
doing it for themselves.
Yeah.
Because, like, who's on this road right now? Like, they're doing it for their own enjoyment and
Yeah.
their own pleasure.
There's literally no one on this road. Like, there's no one here. There's no one home. Goodbye.
That is hilarious. That is so funny. I love that I'm like being cultured on this podcast. Like, I'm learning about all these things.
It's so weird because I have only on social media for like a couple weeks now. Like,
I know, and you're more informed than I am. Like, dang. I need to get on this side of TikTok.
I feel like I just saw something the other day that I was like, this is gonna be an inside joke, but I'll wait for it to cook.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
Oh, Senior Assassin.
I don't think I'm gonna do it because I haven't like heard anything about it, and I just like don't. I don't like the idea of like having to go to some random person's like house that I'm like not really close with and like shoot them with a water gun.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, I'm like, I don't want to be more on edge than I already am going to be at that time.
No,
like,
exactly.
I don't want to be so
Yeah,
anxious all the
yeah.
time and like have to bring goggles with me and be
Yeah.
like, what's going on?
I'm
Like,
also not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, that's not happening.
Yeah.
So I'm automatically out.
Yeah, but I don't want to be the first one out. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
participating in something that's going to make me more
Yeah.
anxious when it's already the end of senior year and I'm already
Yeah. I am
going
trying to
on.
make that like $600 though. Like, isn't it a lot
Yeah,
of money
the
when you win?
pool? Yeah.
Like, dang, because Malia won last year, right?
Mhm.
And she made like a couple hundred,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be nice.
Yeah,
But
I don't even know who won the year after that.
I don't know.
I don't
Oh wait, that wouldn't have been last year. That would have been the year
Yeah, it
before
was- that
Malia
was 2
did.
years
So
ago.
I remember I was in orchestra when she won, so she was telling me about it, and I was like, "That sounds really awesome, but not worth it to me."
Yeah, she won because she lives in Leland and she
Yes.
is always doing like
Yes.
school or work events, so there
Uh-huh.
weren't many places to get her. Like
Yeah.
she's an icon and she
Yeah.
could have won anyway
Yeah,
because
yeah,
she is like so
Yeah,
athletic.
she's very
and-
determined.
Yeah, she's very determined.
Yeah,
So like she could have won anyway. I'm just saying like that was like
for sure.
she got that in the
Yeah,
bag.
I'm sure that helped. She
Yeah.
did have that in the bag, but she's also like so like she would win Senior Assassin.
Oh, yes.
She's our determined queen.
Oh no, like I saw it from the start. Like I was like, oh yeah, she's
That is so funny. Yeah, I'll be curious to see who wins this year.
yeah.
Probably Mia, low key.
Yeah, oh definitely.
When I think of it, I'm like, I feel like she would probably win.
yeah, I can't even think of
She's
a guy
also
in
really
our
athletic.
class who would win. Like
Yeah, Mia or like I don't know who else would win. Really, just Mia.
Uh,
Mia, I hope you win Senior
yeah,
Assassin.
Mia Grillo.
We hope you win Senior Assassin
who
and
we're-
get your bag.
I'm putting my bet on Mia Grillo. If
I'll
we do
bet
betting,
a little bit of money.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the pool.
I'll put in like $5. $5. Yeah, they should do that. I don't know if they're allowed to do that, but they
Yeah,
should do
probably
betting
not. But if they did betting, they'd have my $5.
Yeah. on Mia Grillo. Go get that bag, queen.
That's so funny.
Okay, wow. I'm like, what is?
Did I throw you off of your
What is like, I
track?
didn't even have anything set, but I'm just like, where do I go
Oh
from
my
here?
goodness,
Like,
I can't.
oh, it's funny. Okay. Well, we were talking about Malia. So orchestra.
Yeah.
This is my segue.
Segue.
So you're an orchestra queen. You've been doing
Yes.
orchestra for 7 years. Are you hoping to keep doing it in the college? What's your plan?
Yes, obviously that's the hope. Like, I am so passionate about it, and I've had like best 7 years of my life. That's like half of my life. But you're getting the
best
you're
7
getting
years of my
best
life.
7 years of my life out of the 18 that I've lived. So we're really going strong. But yes, amazing experience, and I would love to continue. Love it more than anything.
I was like,
Yes.
why?
Answer's
It wasn't
yes.
funny until you explained why it was funny, and then
Oh my goodness, I just couldn't go on. That was like too. I'd explain myself. But yes, I would love to do it in college. The NC State. I don't know if they have like an orchestra, but I think they have an orchestra that's like combined with the city.
Mhm.
And so I would so do that because it's very like low pressure. Because a lot of the college ones you have to like audition and like do all this crazy stuff. And I just know I'm already gonna be stressed out. So
Yeah.
that would be nice, just to be able to get away on like a random, I don't know, like Tuesday night and just go to orchestra for a little bit, come back,
Yeah.
boom.
Bam.
And I also am in a quartet, so I would love to do something like that in college, like form a quartet or I don't know, something like that,
Yes.
and maybe play like gigs.
Be a leader, be a
I don't know,
starter.
maybe, and we could like play gigs,
Mhm.
and because I do like a little bit of that now. It's usually like for the school, but it would be fun to maybe just like play random gigs around town, or like if the college needed anybody, like hey, Wolfpack Quartet.
Yes, I would love that.
I could start it up.
Yeah, you should. Good to start something.
I know.
That would be baddie.
I know, that would actually be, I just have never thought about that until now. But
Look
I might do that.
Look at the things
I
you're
might
being
form a
inspired to
Wolfpack
do.
Quartet.
Okay, Wolf. What is
So
it?
if there's any,
Is it this?
go pack.
Go pack!
Wait, that can be our thumbnail. What is it called? Our thumbnail?
Yeah,
Clickbait?
yeah, thumbnail. Go
Go
pack!
pack!
Do you have any other like
Oh my
not
goodness.
senior? Do you have any other like college things you want to do? Like, do you want to rush? Do you want to be in any like clubs or activities or anything other than your little quartet idea?
Yeah, so I don't really have an interest in rushing. I don't think I'm gonna rush. But I want to do, they have like Crew. It's like a Christian organization that I would be interested in, because I've kind of like grown up throughout middle school and high school. I've gone to youth group at my church that I go to. And so I would definitely like to continue that. And it's just like a little youth group-ish organization, and I'm pretty sure the youth group leaders, like the small group leaders, are people that go to NC State.
Sorry.
What? What?
I just started thinking about the Jepstein files.
You're getting distracted
I
off
was listening-
track.
No, because I was listening to you, and then I don't know. I look schizophrenic. I'm sorry.
Christian organization, Jepstein files.
Because I started thinking of like Go Let God, and then it just like went down the rabbit
Yes,
hole.
like
Okay, I'm sorry. That was so
no, don't be sorry.
disrespectful.
That's not disrespectful.
I
This
was
is
just-
your
I
podcast.
was
You can
just
do
going-
whatever you
no,
want.
Tell me more. I'm
No, you can
interested.
do whatever you want.
I
This
want
is
to
your
hear about you
podcast.
letting go and letting God. Continue, please.
Yeah, hold my finger. Hold my finger.
I look like I have the nails for it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I need to stop. Now I'm getting off track.
Okay, let's hold
I'm getting-
space for
Okay.
Crew.
Hold space for Crew. So it's like a Christian organization, like a small group. So I feel like that would be fun. And the leader, I think it's like if I'm a freshman.
This is such a bad time to laugh. I'm not disrespecting her religion. Like, I just
No,
can't.
you're not.
Okay, I'm
No,
sorry.
that is so rude. How dare you? I can't believe you would ever do that. Like,
Okay, it's not the question. Okay, I'm sorry.
it's okay. I'm really just rambling. I feel like I'm going off on a ramble.
I wanna hear it. I just
I'm literally going off on a ramble.
I don't even know if I should cut this or leave it in because it's low-key kind of funny. Like,
This is your podcast. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm locked now.
No, but Jada, my friend, can I say that?
Yeah.
Jada,
You can as long as you're not being hateful. I don't care who you name
No,
call.
I'm
I've talked
being
about Dylan
positive.
Graff on this podcast probably 7 times because he got into NYU, and I'll say it again. Dylan 8.
Daddy, Dylan,
Dylan
hey, Dylan, bestie. But Jada who goes for design. She is like my little inspo for NC State. She leads a group, and she was saying that like she leads the sophomore group since she's a junior, but then like when she's a senior, she'll lead the junior group. So I feel like that's really special because like you get to talk to somebody who's like your age and like almost have like a mentor at NC State, which sounds really cool.
Yeah.
So that is like definitely something that I'd be interested in. Not super similar to rushing, but I always say like I'm not gonna rush, but like maybe I'll do this. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely open to doing that. And clubs. I feel like I'll join clubs.
Yeah.
Why not? You know, I'll find some fun clubs. I definitely want to do an orchestra like we were talking about. So I'll find things to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. There's like so many different
Yeah.
things. And if not, you can start it.
Yeah.
Like I saw Malia started a spike ball club or something at Chapel Hill.
That's really fun.
Maybe I don't know if she started it or was with the group or something,
Yeah.
but it's like anything you can think
Yeah.
of, it's either there or you can start it. You know,
Yeah.
for me, if it's not there, you know it's gonna be started in an a cappella group.
Yes! Oh my god.
I'm gonna be in an a cappella
And
group.
if you go to state, I will join.
Doom, doom.
Zoom, 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 zoom. This is my audition.
Okay, go.
Zoom, zoom. No, I'm not doing that.
No, I need you to audition
No,
right
no,
now.
no. Now I'm on the spot. But I will say, I will join. I'll audition in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
not in front of all these people.
Okay.
I gotta keep it nonchalant.
Have you watched Pitch Perfect?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So that's what I was thinking. Like
That's like your homework. Like that and like Glee, even though
Yeah,
Glee
I
is
love.
an acapella.
No,
like,
I love Glee. I love
Pentatonics.
Glee.
I went to a Pentatonics concert when I was like 10.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
That is so full circle throwback.
It was my sister's birthday present. Like it wasn't even mine. Like I
the pentatonic. That is so funny, actually.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. I love that. Where were they?
We went to Columbus, Ohio. And they were like playing at like a state carnival. And I like got like funnel cake and then I like threw up. And it was like at the carnival, like the week prior, someone had died on one of the rides. So like my mom wouldn't let us go on any of the rides because someone had just died on them. And they like were running.
Hold on. The concept of Ava going to Columbus, Ohio to a Pentatonics concert at a state fair while eating a funnel cake. Can we visualize this? Like, that's literally insane. Throwing up and not going on the rides that people died on a week earlier.
Yeah. So we just like went to like the petting zoo and it like stunk and there was just like pigs.
And listened to Pentatonics.
Yeah.
At the Carnival Petting Zoo.
Yeah.
Wait, that actually is insane. Like, that is not real. That's
Yeah.
insane.
It's really not real.
That is insane.
Yeah.
That is so insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm backtracking, but I have to ask. So state is your top choice. You're like, I don't know.
So I got waitlisted at Chapel Hill. I don't
Okay.
know if this has been
Okay,
I've spoken
okay,
about
okay.
this on here. I don't know if this has been communicated
That's okay,
to you.
queen.
So I got waitlisted at Chapel
That's
Hill
okay.
and I honestly took it very well. But I honestly was like, this is just a really good sign for me.
Yeah.
That like that's not where I'm supposed to be going, or at least I need to figure more stuff out.
Yeah.
And like I feel like I have been like, yes, I want to go to NC State, but now I'm like, I don't know. Like I have gotten more accustomed to the idea of Charlotte.
Yeah.
So I think if I get into state, like it's gonna be like doing the admitted students tour. Like I don't think it's gonna be like an in the moment decision. I think I'll have to think about it.
For sure.
Because I used to be like, yes, I'd go to state, and then I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. And you know, wherever you go, you'll be destined to go. You'll make an impact. That a cappella group. I'm hoping selfishly it's NC State so I can join your a cappella group.
Yes.
So.
Stop. Why would we literally cook?
No, I actually would so do that. And so many people would.
Yes.
Like I feel like so many people would join. It'd be like auditions overflowing.
Mhm.
And maybe if I do like a secret audition before
Mhm.
and you automatically admit me, then I can help you judge everybody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, I mean, I was in an a cappella group all of middle school because chorus mastery was a cappella. And I did that with Miranda. She was on the podcast. We were in chorus mastery together. We did like a cappella Christmas carols. So we'd be like jing 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 fa la 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 fa la 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 fa la 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 fa la 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 fa la 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 la. Hey, dashing through the snow.
I'm literally getting like a exclusive performance right now. I feel so honored.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I can be a part of that.
Okay.
I really want to. Like that'd be so fun.
Stop. Don't
I literally would. There is this is so like random, but there is this a cappella group on TikTok that always comes up on my For You
Is it
page.
the one that sings birthday sex?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. Like it's an Indiana University, like that boy group.
The boy group that goes and sings,
Yeah.
it's your birthday, girl, I know you wanna ride.
That was on my free page for a while, but that's kind of off. I feel
Okay.
like, but there was a time when that was like my whole For You
Mhm.
page.
Okay, tell me about your
But-
acapella group though.
No, this is like it's like a co-ed
Mhm.
like acapella group, and they are so good. Like when they open their mouths, I feel like I like ascend.
Mhm.
Like it's genuinely like it is just insane. It is insane. They're so good. I'll have to show you after and find out who they are.
Mhm.
But they sing a lot of like Billie Eilish, which is like my favorite. So they'll like do a bunch of like Billie Eilish a cappella and stuff like that. And they'll have like individual people sing while everyone else is like harmonizing in the background. And it is just the most like amazing thing ever. Like the most like ethereal. Like it is insane. It is
Yeah.
insane. And I have so many of their videos saved. I'm like, I know I will never sound like that, but
Yeah,
I,
no,
like,
the
fill with
second that a
envy.
video comes up on my feed of an a cappella group sitting in a stairwell, I'm
and they're in the stairwell.
I'm
They're in the stairwell.
Oh my gosh, they're in the stairwell.
Yes, the second they're a cappella group in a stairwell.
Yeah, like when they're in a stairwell, you know they're gonna
Yeah.
eat because no one's going in a
Yes,
stairwell and
no,
sounding bad. Like
no.
someone could come down. Like you have
No,
to
literally.
eat so hard that people
Yeah.
are like
Yeah.
thankful for your
Yeah.
presence, like
And the
thankful that you're causing a
echo,
fire
like,
hazard.
Oh my goodness, it's so good. It is so good. I'm like, I like fill with envy. I'm like, I wish that I could sing that well.
Yeah.
Like, I wish that I could sing in an a cappella
Yeah.
group and be the one to like do
Mhm.
the like singing.
Yeah. That was me when Dancing with the Stars was happening. I genuinely, like, when an episode would end, there would be, like, this, like, anger in my heart that I wasn't there doing that. Like,
Yeah.
I genuinely
Yeah.
was, like, filled with rage. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it just, like,
Yeah.
I don't
Me
know.
and Dylan Graff,
Mhm.
who will make it the 8th time you talk about
Yes.
him on the podcast.
Because he ate.
Because he ate. We talk about that a lot, how we are very, like, jealous people. Like, we're very envious people.
Mhm.
And when we watch something, like, we went to, I don't know what it was, but we were like, we went to the Nutcracker, and we were like, why are we not like the
Yeah.
ballet, like,
Mhm.
point shoe dancers that
Yeah.
are there doing that? If I see someone like figure skating, I'm like,
I was
why
literally
wasn't
gonna say
I a
figure
figure
skating.
skater?
I was literally about to say
Yes!
that.
Yes, like figure skating, I would kill to figure skate
Yes.
and like be good at it. Like,
Yes.
I would literally
Like the people
I'm
at
so
like
envious.
the outdoor New York skating rink, and then they like do spins and
Yes.
everyone's watching them.
Yes.
I'm like,
why
I
isn't
want
that me?
Yeah.
And like with orchestra, I'm like, why didn't my mom put me in
Yes.
private lessons when I was 4? Like, I
Yes.
could have been a prodigy by
Yes.
now. Like, I could have been like playing in front of the like New York like Philharmonic
Yes.
Orchestra, and I could have been like playing the solo while everyone else is like playing behind me.
Yes.
Like, that could have been me.
Yeah.
Like, we always talk about this.
Yeah.
We're like, we just like are filled with envy every time we go somewhere.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish. Why can't I be Billie Eilish? Like, what the
Yeah.
heck? Obviously, I could never be her. No disrespect. She is up here.
Mother.
But I'm like, why couldn't I be like a professional singer? Like,
Yeah.
why?
I know, and then it always goes back to the parents. It's like, it's your fault.
Yeah, like, it's all your fault. It's all your
Why
fault.
did you let me have a childhood?
Literally,
Put me in acting.
I know.
I
and
want to be Mary Kate and
acting-
Ashley. Just kidding. I don't want to.
But like acting, it's like, how can you be bad at acting when you're like 3?
Yeah.
Like, and anyone could act.
And
at
like
3.
I was cute.
Exactly. I was a cute kid.
Yeah.
I could have acted at 3.
Yeah. Look, here. Here.
Oh, we have receipts.
I was cute. I was cute.
Oh yeah, that's an actor right there. That is that, especially like the blue-eyed baby.
Yes.
Like, that is like the standard like movie. Yep, there's the blue-eyed blonde-haired baby. There's the blue-eyed blonde-haired baby in the movie. That could have been you.
Literally
That
could have been
should be me.
Holding your hand. That should be me. Making you laugh.
New acapella group. Join.
Oh.
Sign up.
What should our acapella group name be? The
The Wolfpack Warriors. If you go to state.
Warriors.
The Wolfpack Warriors. Ava's acapella group. Ava's acapella. I need another A.
Acoustic.
Acoustic. Triple A. Okay, I need to
wow,
move
we
on.
really went down.
I
Yeah,
really need to move on. There are so many rabbit holes. So many
there
rabbit
are
holes.
so many rabbit holes. It's actually insane. Okay, let's like get back on track about like your future. Maybe.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
think.
locked.
Okay. What is like your biggest obstacle when it comes to getting to where you want to be? Whether it's like career-wise or just like life-wise or college-wise, like just like when you're like, this is an obstacle that like is just like I think about it a lot. Like, what's an obstacle you have?
I feel like, if anything, it's like a mental obstacle. Like, if anything, it's like doubt.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, I love that.
Like, doubt. I feel like there's always doubt about like something that I want to do. Like, I'm like, yeah, I weigh the pros and the cons, and I'm like, okay, yeah, the pros are sounding great, and then it's like doubt.
Mhm.
But like, I think that humans are like innately like, oh wow, I'm going like deep here.
I love it.
I
Keep
think
going.
that humans are like innately like doubtful. Like, I
Yeah.
think like human, like their first instinct
Yeah.
is to like doubt something
because we have to protect ourselves.
because
it's,
you
like,
yeah, but like rightfully so.
Mhm.
I mean, in this world, you got to protect yourself
Mhm.
up here. So I mean, I think it's just doubt. I'll say like, yeah, I want to go to this college. Wait, but I really liked something about this one.
Yeah.
Or like, I really liked this more. And I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm not going to love every single thing
Mhm.
about the college. Like, yeah, maybe I liked the dorms better at UNC Charlotte, but like, I like this and this and this about UNC State. And it's like, or UNC State, NC State. And it's like, oh, but, like, there's always a but. And I'm like, no, like, not everything's going to be perfect. Like, you just have to figure it out as you go. Let go, let God. Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. Like, you need to just take it day by day. And that's what I try to tell myself. But I would say the doubt.
Yeah.
Just keep circling.
And then,
For
like,
sure.
how do you, I know you, like, kind of already said, but, like, how do you deal with uncertainty about your future and, like, with that doubt? Like, what are some of your practices to get you out of your head?
Honestly, like, my family is, like, really supportive, and, like, my sister and my mom and, like, a lot of my friends, like, I feel like they really help me, like, get out of my doubt or, like, get out of my, like, hardship. But, like, my family specifically is, like, my mom is a very, like, I feel like my mom has always been very positive and, like, whatever happens, happens. She is kind of the, like, I can't think of the saying right now. I'm, like, blanking. That everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. There we go. She's very much like, everything happens for a reason, like, take it day by day, slowly, whatever. So, like, I think her positivity, like, really helps me to be, like, certain of the future, because, like, my mom was, like, throughout her 20s, like, she was still in school, and, like, she didn't know what she wanted to do, and she was figuring it out, and she was having kids, and she was doing all these things, but she figured it out eventually, and she has a great career that she loves and has, you know, is figuring it out still. But I think, like, she's very, like, hardworking, and she is, like, really a testament to me that, like, everything works out, and, like, there might be obstacles along the way, which there were a lot of obstacles, but she is where she wants to be now, and that is really, like, encouraging for me to, like, see her the way that she is, because it gives me hope for, like, college in the future.
I love that. Aww.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask you this as well, since we both are younger sisters and we have older sisters.
Yes.
I know, at least for me with Brielle, like, it's been, obviously sometimes it sucks to be younger, but, like, it's been so nice to, like, watch someone go before you and do things and learn from them.
Yes.
So with me, like, Brielle didn't go to college, at least not yet, and Connelly's at community college. So like, how is that for you, not having, like, that experience of, like, having the older sister, like, go off to college? Like, is that weird for you to be having an experience that she, like, hasn't?
Yeah, it actually kind of is. Well, so she is going to go to UNCW when I go to state, and because she'll be finished with community college. So that's weird, because it's like, she's my older sister, and she, like, usually will always do things before me, but we're doing this at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's so weird. I'm like, we're both going off, and, like, she's not, like, leaving town, but she is, you know, going to university, and I'm going to university. So it is kind of, like, nerve-wracking, because it's like, I'm the guinea pig in this situation. Like, I'm the one going off. I'm the one living on my own. So it is a little weird, because, like, she does, I feel like, for a lot of things, she went off and did it before me, like a job and getting your license and stuff like that. So I could definitely learn things from her.
Getting wifed up.
Getting wifed up, that will definitely happen before me. Gosh. But yeah, so I would say, I would say that it's weird. It's so weird, but we're going to be doing it together in a way. So
yeah,
we
I
can
just,
kind of
like,
piggyback off
I
each
feel
other.
like it's been such a weird experience, because me and Brielle are definitely very different people in some ways, but in other ways, like, it still is. Like, I learned so much from her, and it is so weird to be that guinea pig. Like, the fact that I haven't watched someone do this before me, I'm like, what is happening? Like, I have, like, friends that are older than me, but it's just not the same.
For
like,
sure. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll do it together. We'll all do it at the same time. And we'll just figure it out as we go. But it gives me peace to know that, like, with college, like, everybody's figuring it out. Nobody knows what the heck is going on. So that kind of gives me peace, because I'm like, we can all be scared and lonely together. Yeah. But we won't be lonely, because we'll all be together.
Hey! Yeah, we just gotta put ourselves out there and start our orchestra and start our acapella.
Yeah, that will be hard, like, putting yourself out there, but it's crucial. Like, you have to do it. So I'll have that mindset.
Perfect.
Yay!
Okay, and finally, for anyone who is in a similar situation to you, either with this time in your life being a senior, or just with, like, the career path you want to go down, what's some advice that you would want to give to someone else?
Well, I kind of already gave it, but with the college thing, like, definitely start early. That is what like worked for me, and I would give that advice. I like a couple other friends did this too, and like that advice. If you're in like a constant state of worry, just have that like let go, let God mindset.
Yes.
that Ava and I carry with us.
Let go, let God. God can be whatever you want it to be. But
God
you have
can
to
be
let go
God can be
and let
whatever
God.
you want it to be, but let go, let the universe.
Yeah.
Let go, let God, let go, let
Nature.
nature. It can literally be whatever, but like just trust that like everything will work out. Like in January, you don't need to be worrying about who you're gonna room with when it's due in May.
Yeah.
Like it is all gonna work out, and like take things day by day, and don't try to like worry about everything at once and try to get everything done at once. Like pace yourself accordingly and just know that like everything is gonna work out. You have so much time still. We have a whole semester left of school. Like just try to live in the moment, because you're never going to get your second semester of senior year back, and like that's something that you want to cherish before your life, which may or may not be true, but like before your life completely changes, like especially if you're going to university, your life is going to be, my life at this time next year is going to be completely different than this year. So like soak it up, savor it, spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, because you don't need to be in a constant state of worry about something that's going to happen in 6 months.
What did I tell you? You will leave conversations with Brennan feeling inspired, feeling
I'm so
positive,
honored. I'm so
feeling
honored.
confident.
I leave inspired by you. Like this podcast, hello. I was so excited to be on this. Like so inspirational. You're my inspirational queen.
You're my inspirational queen. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
you,
you.
anyone who listened to
Thanks,
me and
guys.
Brennan. I
Thanks,
hope you
guys.
enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed this
I
conversation.
enjoyed. I had so much fun. Sorry about my tangents.
No,
not really
no.
are my tangents.
No, my tangents too.
Would you be my guest? Could you be my